Hello everyone, my name is Yogdog and we're going to be continuing with some Starship Troopers Terran Command. Slitherine have very kindly given me pre-access to the game, so I have a bit of a sore throat today it seems, and I've been doing some missions and we're up to, if I remember correctly, a bit further on in the campaign on Slitherine's YouTube, because I do stream for Slitherine and I did a couple of missions extra, but I'll be doing mission 6 again, so I just need to load up a save here and then I'll just need to restart the mission in game, which is fine. So I know what I need to do for the mission. It's actually quite a hard mission, this one. I struggled. So let's restart. And let's watch the cutscene.
Federation scientists ask, who turned off the lights? Rolling blackouts plague the planet as bugs target Qualash's electrical grid. Industry grinds to a halt, threatening to paralyze the war effort. Military operations are underway to retake the critical power station and nip these outages in the bud. The mobile infantry will get the job done.
That they sure will. To war we go. So, we need to secure the power generators. Now, I've done this mission once on Slitherine's channel, and it's a difficult one.
Nightmare to pry them out of there.
Point taken, Colonel. But your mission is to root out the bug infestation and secure vital machinery around the facility. Initial priorities are the damaged power turbines. They'll have to be repaired by your combat engineers, but getting to them won't be easy. There are 3 possible insertion points for your force. The northwest in front of the main entrance. To the east at the end of the dam. Or to the south by the storage tanks. The team on the ground has to make the call on how to proceed.
Okay, so I'm going to be taking the bottom.
The infrastructure for that deployment.
Okay, we'll start the battle from here. Get some engineers out to those turbines. We need them up and running.
Right, so we're going to take a support center first. We're going to get a unit of combat engineers and a radio operator straight off. And we need to start spreading out a little bit. So there is a hive over here.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, roger that.
We're gonna try and clear that one out first.
Engineers,
We're calling a 3rd unit of rifle troopers.
Waiting order, sir. Standing by. Comms here. Get into position.
Get moved up there.
Troopers, move out.
So the first power turbine we need to repair is just a little bit further up.
Reading, yes, sir. Get into position. Good shot, troopers. Roger that.
Very nice.
Affirmative. Move out. Comms here. Yes, sir. Squad, ready for orders. Listen up.
I think I took a grenade here just in case. Yeah, that just about thinned out the herd enough.
Yes, sir. Sir, roger that. Squad, ready for orders.
It's going to take a while to get the battle tiers up.
Sir, with me. Move out. Squad, ready.
Get a better angle onto killing these. So the hive population isn't depleted yet, but it is rapidly being thinned out. And we are earning some veterancy on our troops, which is important. Keeping your veteran troops alive in the game is extremely helpful. Okay, time to clear out the first hive. So that should help a little bit. That stems the flow of bugs.
Our war support has increased, sir.
And now we can move back this
Bugs
way.
are getting pretty pissed. We have to take out those bug caves and cut down their numbers.
Understood. Command is allocating extra resources to your strike force.
Excellent. More resources will definitely be useful. So we need to clear out some bug hives. I actually think I'm going to pull you back a bit here.
Engineers report. Your tools. Engineers, follow me.
Roger that. Troopers, standing by. Sir, move out.
Let's get our 3 rifle squads moving forward, the combat engineers as well. I want to clear out these hives here before I actually go in and repair the turbine. Radio operator shouldn't really be at the front there.
Sir, intel reports a new bug
Tiger
in our sector.
bugs.
Sir, roger that.
So tiger bugs are extremely resilient compared to your standard warriors. They don't have any range attack or anything, but they are very much able to tank quite a lot of firepower. Generally, you need to use special abilities or grenades or something to effectively deal with them.
Standing by. Yes, sir. Sir, with me.
Okay, that brings you back to full strength.
Reading you. Affirmative.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's get you on some high ground. Oh,
Roger that.
hello.
Listen up. Move out. Roger that. Move out. On the move. Move out. Squad. Roger that. Standing by. Roger that. Troopers, listen up. Standing on the move. Sir, affirmative.
Let's get you moved up slightly.
Troopers, listen up.
There's a tiger bug or two mixed in here. But we seem to be okay.
Listen up. Yes, sir.
We've advanced to the next battle tier,
Okay,
sir.
the next battle tier is actually pretty useful. It means I can build the other support building, which is the rocket
Command,
depot.
give us enough troops to keep the whole sector secured. Use gun turrets to support both defensive and offensive operations.
Troopers, listen up. Affirmative.
Okay, let's pull you back slightly. You two definitely
We've got a
need
unit under attack. A unit has been promoted, sir.
reinforcements. We now have access to shotgun shells.
These big tiger bugs sure are tough bastards. We're gonna need some heavier firepower to punch through.
Request has been granted. Troopers armed with Marita 2s are dropping now.
Okay, our
Set up
rocket
ammo
troopers
dumps, set
have
up.
already been
Support
introduced to the
deployment of
local
these squads.
wildlife.
Standing by.
Let's pull in some more reinforcements.
Listen up. Roger that.
That's that hive that's going to be cleared out.
Our war support has increased, sir.
Excellent.
Squad. Yes, sir. Troopers, on the move. Standing by.
Now we need to move in
Ready to fire.
here.
Troopers, listen up. Sir,
So this rifle trooper squad is almost vet free as
listen
well.
up. With me.
Well, both of
On
these
the
are.
move.
We're doing quite
Standing by.
nicely. There is a bug hive here,
Open fire. Sir.
Sir,
so we need to destroy that before they get some
Tell
more
us what to do.
reinforcements in. So rocket troopers are far more effective at dealing with the tiger bugs than the standard rifle squads are.
sir, stop your tools and move out.
Sir.
Engineers reporting. Roger that.
Ready to fire.
So this will be another base under our control
Tell us
before
what to do.
long.
Affirmative.
Listen up. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I'm going to give you shotgun suppression.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Comms here. Get into position.
Get the radio operator moved to cap the base. And we're going to get the combat engineers to go repair
Com, sir. Additional supplies are now
the
available.
power turbine.
Listen up. Sir. Move out.
Okay. So we can get Mark II troopers eventually in this
Sensors are picking
mission.
up new bug hive activity.
Which would
Command
be
is
quite
asking for a
useful.
progress report.
We just got one turbine up and running. Moving to the next one now.
Standing by.
You might have to pick up the pace. Brass is feeling the pressure.
Alright, I want to go clear out
Okay,
over here
okay.
next.
We'll
I
stop
like
on it.
securing the entire map,
Troopers. Listen up.
otherwise there will be
Roger
some
that.
surprises, I'm sure.
Troopers. Move out. Sir. Affirmative. Sir. This way. Ready to fire.
Tell
think
us
what
what
I am going to do is put some turrets down here,
Reading you. 5 by 5.
as well as some more units pulled in.
Standing by.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
New threat, hive growths.
Sir.
Affirmative.
That is fine.
Standing by. Let's go. Troopers. Standing by. Awaiting order.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Right, so
wait,
these
wait,
just
wait.
need to
Alert.
defend
Engineers
here.
marked.
Inbound.
Sir.
I'm going to give you the boom bundle. I have to have some access to that grenade, I think. I do prefer the shotguns, but the boom bundles have their place in the game too. So the rocket troopers are really good at dealing with these nests at long range. Let's get you moved into a slightly better position.
Troopers. Yes, sir. Listen up. Yes, sir. Troopers. Roger that.
This heavy machine gun probably needs a bit of support.
Standing by. Sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Squad. Yes, sir.
Let's get this hive dealt with. There's another base up there we can go and take control of.
Our war support has increased, sir.
Perfect.
Listen up. Yes, sir.
Okay. I think we go retake this base next.
Sir. Let's go. Sir. Roger that.
The MX-90 grenades are quite good for dealing with tiger bugs too, but the problem is they do have a minimum range, so you kinda can
With me.
get caught out a bit at times.
Standing by. Yes, sir. Listen on the move. Standing by.
Comms
I
here.
don't care if it's listen Roger that.
Okay, let's move up. Let's cap the base.
Affirmative.
There's a small wave moving towards our base down here
Sir.
by the looks of it.
Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
I don't care if it's heavy. Move out. Standing by.
And let's get the radio operators capped.
Trooper with me.
Sir.
Comms base is operational, sir.
Perfect, another base. So now I have the ammo dump, which gives us access to Mark II troopers.
Sir. Roger that.
The main issue we have is I don't have enough supplies to actually bring any in just yet. But it's not the end of the world. We can go secure some.
Troopers, listen up.
Roger that. Get into
I use that
position.
phrase a lot. It's not the end of the world.
Listen up.
There are some phrases you'll probably notice me hearing quite a lot.
Awaiting orders. Let's
It'll probably vary over time, but at any one point I
With me.
usually have 2 or 3 phrases I like to use a lot, and that's one of them.
Ready for Roger that. Listen up. Roger that.
Don't know why.
Roger that.
I just tend to fall back to default, I guess.
With me.
And at the minute, that's my default.
Reading you. 5 by 5.
Shot this way. Roger that. Stand with me.
Right, well, the bugs are going down.
Listen up. Move out. Sir, this way. Sir. Troopers, listen up. Sir. Roger that.
As well, so this gives me more
This way. Sir. On the move.
supply, which is very much welcome.
Sir, I don't care. Weapons
I think we destroy that next.
Listen up.
Sir, additional supplies are now
Okay,
available.
another hive eliminated. There's another supply crate up there we certainly want access to as well.
Roger that. Listen up. Move out. Troopers, listen up. Affirmative. Standing by. Roger that. Roger that.
Okay, so make sure you get plenty of support.
With me. Roger that. Troopers, listen up.
I'm gonna get this unit to go up here because they have shotguns.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Squad, ready for orders, sir.
So if there are any close range encounters, their shotguns can hold them at arm's length.
Roger that.
So the shotguns do a fair bit of damage, which is nice, but that's not the only thing they have, what it achieves. It stops them getting in range from melee, which is nice.
Listen up. Standing by.
Let's get you to go cap. That's another
On the
fair
move. With me.
hives dealt with.
On the move. Roger that. On the move.
Okay, perfect.
Listen up.
Once we do that, we're going to give...
Sir,
I think we'll give
additional
Firestorm
supplies are now
warheads to
available.
our rocket troops, which have got to elite status.
Listen up. Sir.
So we are going to push in.
Troopers, listen up. Affirmative. Sir, roger that.
Sir?
Yes, sir. Listen up. With me.
Each bug hive and bug tunnel have its strength increased by 1. Can occur multiple times. Interesting.
Sir, affirmative. Roger that. Listen up. With me.
Okay, let's clear out this area
Yes,
next.
sir. Sir. Move out. Squad ready.
Comms, sir. Additional supplies are now available. Sensors,
Rocket
sir.
troopers,
Additional
I want
supplies
this
are now available.
hive damage next, please.
Roger that. Move out.
Sensors are picking up new bug activity.
And now it's shocking time. That poor trooper. Let's get reinforcements called in. I'm not going to repair this yet. So one of the things which happens in this mission is you get put on a timer if you repair both turbines. You can avoid that by just not repairing the second turbine. For a little bit anyway, you can avoid it.
Standing by.
Oh, not the rocket trooper.
Standing by. Trooper, move out. Roger that. Move out. Troopers, listen up. Standing by.
Okay. Let's get another rocket unit down.
Roger that. I don't care. Listen up.
That seems to be fine.
Standing by. With me. Troopers.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Okay, radio operator has leveled up for you, so I think I'm going to give you dropship fire support. They just keep coming.
Move out. Roger that. Affirmative. Troopers.
Alright, I think I can clear out this hive in a moment.
Move out. Listen up. Squad, ready for orders.
With that cleared, that should make this a lot easier. You might be able
Heat
to hear some
signatures from the
background
center of the
noises.
station
A lot of
indicate the
birds
power core
outside
is
in our back
starting to
garden today.
overheat. It must have been damaged when the bugs breached the facility. You have to reach it before the reactor goes into meltdown.
So where's the
Intel
timer?
reports a large-scale bug infestation in the center of that power station. You'll need to muster a strong force to clean that up.
That we will.
Intelligence calculates that the bug forces have been sufficiently weakened. You're instructed to concentrate on the remaining mission objectives.
Okay, so we have 15 minutes.
Sir, Intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
And we now have tanker
On the
bugs.
move. With me.
Intel shows a security building here. If you recapture it, we can gain access to the facility's security cameras.
You know, it would be useful to know what we're sticking our noses into.
Sir, affirmative.
What do you need?
Okay.
Sir. Roger that. Sir. Yes, sir.
Let's get moved in.
Listen up.
Sir, arachnids are obstructing one of our bases.
Engineers, follow me.
Troopers, listen up. Move out. With me. Listen
We've lost
up.
contact with a comms base.
That's fine.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
We didn't need that base anyway.
Move out.
Sir.
Let's get a grenade launcher turret.
Sir, roger that. Sir, roger that.
We've got a unit under attack. Our war support has increased.
Okay, that's a lot.
On the move. Roger that. Listen up.
Oh! Tanker bug. That's a worry.
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
Weapons hot.
Engineers report. Stash your tools and move out. Engineers, follow me.
A unit has
Get some turrets up around the center of the power station to suppress all those bug tunnels.
Troopers, listen up. Ready to go. Sir, yes, sir.
The problem is, there's so many of them here, we're struggling to actually advance. I also need to bring in another commander here, I think. Yeah, possibly.
Sir, let's go. Engineers, now. Affirmative. Affirmative.
So the problem we're gonna have is the core
Stash your
meltdown.
tools and affirmative. Stash your tools and
Let's go. Everybody fights.
a unit, sir. Additional supplies are now
Standing
available.
by.
Let's leave the Mark II troopers here to defend our back.
Roger that. Roger that. Tell us what to do, sir.
And let's get moving forward.
Stash your tools and move out. Sir. Tell us what to do, sir.
Right, you're definitely gonna have shotguns. Canister warhead, quite a bit here. that's a lot of bugs we got moving towards us.
Look sharp, troopers. Yes, sir. This way. Engineers ready.
Combat engineers, let's get the grenade launcher up.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Standing by. Roger that.
We've got a unit under attack.
Awaiting order. Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Standing by. Listen up.
Okay, that was hectic.
Sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Affirmative.
Standing by. With me. Troopers, listen up.
But we should be able to clear that now. Yeah, they've all been cleared. Which
Awaiting
means we
orders.
can capture the power core.
Affirmative.
Oof, well, it got pretty tense.
The center of the power plant is secure.
Sir.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Alright, next up, let's
Look
take
sharp,
this.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm going to bring in a radio operator.
Oh, move it or lose it, people.
Sir,
Awaiting
additional
orders.
supplies are now available.
And I think we move you
Yes,
back
sir.
out to here. So all I need to do now is repair the power
Sir.
turbine.
Roger that. Ready to go. Oh, it's about to get to that position.
Sir, affirmative.
So you can actually capture the security center there. It gives you vision into here, but it doesn't really do much else. So it's not the worst side objective, but it's not required to take it either.
Ready for orders.
Radio operators moving forward.
Troopers, let's go.
Roast 'em and toast 'em.
Listen up. Move out.
Go.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
So we're pulling out quite a few reinforcements in one go here. Those tiger bugs are mean,
Sir, engineers, follow me. Sir,
but we are dealing with them quite nicely, and we need to push forward and retake this base here. And I can just essentially A-move now.
Ready for orders.
Whoa.
We've got a unit
Whoops.
under attack.
yes, sir.
That, as bad as it was, could have been even worse.
Sir. Look sharp, troopers.
Right, let's go repair the turbine.
Sir.
I'm still chuckling to myself about that tanker bug. Almost. It would have been glorious for the aliens.
Awaiting orders.
Our war support has increased, sir.
The tech
And
heads
with
here
that-
report enough turbines are operational. Good job.
Tell us what to do.
Victory
Great work.
should be ours, I
Station is
think.
back up and running, and power is being restored as we speak.
Sharp, troopers.
Instructions are to leave any bug stragglers to the follow-up crews.
That's the best news I've heard all day. I'm going to get me a hot shower and a cold beer. Not necessarily in that order.
Excellent. The mobile infantry is victorious once more. Thank you very much everyone for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one.